here, I've been working with people suffering from kidney disease for more than 10 years now, and I've met many patients who were able to get better. Some of them were even able to bring their GFR back to 60, back to normal. But unfortunately, this is not very common even today, and many people who do their best to improve sometimes only get worse. Guys, I believe that one of the reasons why this happens is misinformation. Over the years, I've seen many fads in the world of health, trends that came and went, leaving only people with seriously damaged health in their wake. Because when making money becomes more important than people's lives, what we get is random influencers supporting even the most dangerous products just to make a quick buck. So the question is, are health fads damaging your kidneys? Because I really believe that people with kidney disease should focus their energy on what really works if they want to improve. You see, it's not the stage of kidney disease you are in that determines your chances at improving your GFR, says science. It's what you do every day. Yes, this study proved once and for all that even patients in stage 4 and 5 can improve, but only if they do everything right. And I'll be very clear on this. Someone with kidney disease can really sabotage their chance of improving their GFR if they fall for the wrong health trend or fad diet. So what I want to focus on today are those products that are way too popular despite the small health benefits they can offer. Some of these products are peddled as a panacea, and when people believe the commercials and the influencers, well, things can go south very quickly. Now guys, very important, some of these products and diets may be very dangerous for people with kidney disease. So watch this video very carefully in order to avoid falling prey of any of the overrated supplements and health fads we will see, because I will also outline some of the purported health benefits of these products. Alright? So watch this video very carefully. I have 8 things to show you today, and for each one I will tell you if it's overrated or underrated when it comes to kidney health. Ready to start? Very first is
the effects of yerba mate will change your life. First, yerba mate boosts your energy. Second, reduces the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes. Yerba mate can boost your metabolism and increase your body's reliance on using fat for fuel.
Yerba mate. So yerba mate definitely has never been so popular. Now, this is a tea from South America that's said to have incredible health benefits, as we have seen. It is supposed to make you lose weight, to help with diabetes, and to, well, change your life. But is that true? Well, there are actually studies supporting the fat loss benefits of yerba mate. Yerba mate seems to have some effects on stimulating the production of GLP-1, a hormone that regulates sugar levels and appetite. So not everything about this tea is a lie. But you know what else can slightly increase GLP-1 production? Coffee. So, do we really need to buy an exotic product to get about the same results we will get with coffee? I don't think so. Besides, a cup of yerba mate has about the same caffeine of a cup of coffee. And I really don't recommend drinking even more caffeine than you already do, nor starting to drink caffeinated beverages just because some random influencer told you so. This is why I will rate yerba mate as overrated. Don't get me wrong, if you like it and it helps you with focus and energy in the morning, I see no reason not to drink it. But be careful with the amount of caffeine you get every day. Too much caffeine can be bad for the kidneys. Okay, so for each overrated product, I will also show you an underrated alternative. because there is a caffeine-free plant that's 100 times more effective than yerba mate when it comes to helping with weight loss and blood sugar control. This underrated alternative is berberine. Berberine is amazing. Tons of studies are supporting its blood sugar lowering, cholesterol lowering, and kidney protecting benefits. It's something I really recommend because it works. If you want to learn more about berberine and how to use it for blood sugar control and weight loss, my video up here is for you. Up next, a diet that actually has some proven benefits, especially for people suffering from diabetes. But is its popularity deserved, or are we looking at yet another dangerous fad diet here? Let's see.
Intermittent fasting, first benefit is decreased insulin resistance, later diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Second is autophagy, so that causes you to look younger and live longer.
Intermittent fasting. This is extremely popular today, and as I was saying, it comes with proven health benefits. So they say that intermittent fasting will make you burn more fat. It will help you with insulin resistance, diabetes, hypertension, because it promotes autophagy, which is supposed to lower inflammation. So yeah, some bold claims here, but are they true? Well, there are studies supporting some of these claims, as I was saying. Intermittent fasting, IF in short, is particularly interesting for us because it was used to send diabetes into remission in a study. Especially because with just 3 months of a special diet based on IF, 16 diabetes patients went into remission. So, intermittent fasting is underrated, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that because, you see, IF works. It can help you lose weight and control blood sugar levels. There's just one problem with it. Studies are comparing it with traditional diets, and when calories are the same, IF is not going to give you better results in terms of weight loss and metabolic risk factors compared to a traditional diet, says science. What's worse, IF also comes with certain dangers that traditional diets don't have. There's the risk of hypoglycemia for people with diabetes, and there's also a large body of evidence linking skipping meals and IF to more incidents of kidney problems. A study found a link between the number of breakfasts someone makes per week and coronary heart disease, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, and even CKD incidents. This is why I would say that intermittent fasting is overrated. But only because intermittent fasting is way too popular compared to the benefits it could give you. Okay? If you do it right, and very important, for short periods of time, it can still work. There are proven benefits. Just don't skip all of your breakfast, okay? So what's a better alternative that's not overrated? Well, a personalized, well-planned diet. You see, especially when battling with CKD, diabetes, or even worse, both of them together, there is no way that the diet that you buy from some internet health guru or influencer is going to work. You need a diet that's made exactly for your needs. Buy a registered dietitian or a nephrologist. Just skipping meals won't cut it. Up next, a wellness product that's never been so popular. Should you stop drinking tap water and instead only drink this?
Here's the best water to stay healthy and hydrated. You want to stay away from tap because tap water has chemicals. My first pick is alkaline water. It has the highest pH level content as well added minerals.
Alkaline water. So, what is alkaline water and why do some influencers say it's their first choice when it comes to water? Alkaline water is a type of water that has a higher pH level than regular drinking water. This means that it is less acidic than regular water. Alkaline water is often marketed as some sort of panacea that could magically solve all of your problems. They will tell you that, and I quote, not my words. The negative oxidation reduction potential of alkaline water can help slow the aging process, regulate your body's pH level, and prevent chronic diseases, even cancer. So question, should you give up tap water and only drink alkaline water? Well, despite what influencers say about alkaline water, none of these claims is supported by science. And what about kidney health? Well, the effect this product has on the kidneys was never studied on humans, only on animals. And while the results were somewhat promising, back in 2009, no more studies were done to replicate this effect on humans. What this means is that despite the fact that so many brands are willing to invest large amounts of money on alkaline water, no serious scientist decided to go on and test this miraculous product on actual humans with kidney problems. And this should already tell you everything you need to know about alkaline water. We don't know if there are side effects nor if alkaline water delivers what it promises. So I will definitely rate it as overrated, not to mention expensive, unproved, and possibly unsafe when it comes to kidney health. And alkaline water is overrated both for kidney disease patients who can actually benefit from alkaline diet and especially for the general population, because people with working kidneys don't need to eat more alkaline nor to take supplements that make their body more alkaline. Their kidneys will do that for them. Good news is, there are true and tested ways to make your body more alkaline if you need to without buying expensive plastic water bottles. First of all, sodium bicarbonate. This is a real medicine for people with kidney disease, meaning that nephrologists will actually prescribe it to you if you have metabolic acidosis. Metabolic acidosis, which happens when the body is too acidic, is a dangerous and unfortunately common complication of kidney disease and diabetes. And this makes alkaline water especially dangerous because if you rely on it to help with this condition, you may be facing a huge risk. Metabolic acidosis is a very important cause of kidney damage, but I wouldn't really consider sodium bicarbonate underrated because it's the first line treatment against this condition. On the other hand, there is an alternative to sodium bicarbonate that's maybe as effective but safer. So if you want to learn more about this condition and about how to stop it, this video up here is for you. Up next, our number one for today. This is one of the most hyped health trends today. But is it good for the kidneys? A little warning before I show this to you. No, this is not good for the kidneys, so please don't stop watching the video in the next few seconds before I get to my point. Let's see why.
All the amazing benefits from the carnivore diet. Joint inflammation. The symptoms of it are dramatically better when I eat a fatty meat heavy diet. Fat loss. If you qualify as obese, there's no diet that I've found that reverses that quicker than keto.
Oh, the carnivore diet. So according to Dr. Berry, one of the main proponents of the carnivore diet, this way of eating has many benefits. Reduce inflammation, better digestion, increase energy levels, weight loss, and even improve physical and mental health. Now, when I mention the carnivore diet, which is really trending on YouTube and other social media right now, people are confused. They ask, what are you supposed to eat on a carnivore diet?
It's basically eating only animals.
Oh, poor animals! But how will this diet look like in practice? Well, here's a great example.
I need 7 quarter-pounder patties. That's it. You can eat them like a true carnivore.
That's it. Yeah, that's going to make you a lot healthier. I mean, I just heartburn just by watching that clip. So, as I was expecting, a lot of influencers and YouTubers are now steering away from the keto diet and they are letting it fade into obscurity again. What they are pushing now is the carnivore diet. The reasoning is that since our intestine looks a lot more like that of a carnivore rather than an herbivore, we must eat like a lion. Sounds legit, right? Well, is the carnivore diet actually underrated or overrated? Let's take a look at some scientific evidence. In particular, there's one large, very trustworthy review of studies that can answer this question. The author reviewed 22 publications from 19 different studies, so a very large amount of data. And most of these studies were randomized controlled trials, the most trustworthy type of trial when it comes to nutrition. They compared a low-fat plant-based diet to an omnivore diet in overweight participants with type 2 diabetes mellitus or cardiovascular disease. And do you know what they found out? The higher the plant intake, the lower the chance of someone being overweight. So the first benefit of the carnivore diet is already busted. What about the other benefits? Well, a lower intake of animal protein is, not surprisingly, better for gut health, says this very important paper. The authors concluded that a plant-based diet is also better for type 2 diabetes, heart health, and even rheumatoid arthritis. And this completely busts all the main claims of the carnivore diet. So is the carnivore diet overrated or underrated? Well, it's clearly overrated. Research over many years has linked plant-based diets to lower rates of kidney disease, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, gut problems, inflammation, even some cancers. But it's not just that. You see, if you have kidney problems, a carnivore diet is actually very dangerous for you. Says science. You see, medical science is very clear on this. If you have kidney disease, you must restrict protein intake. Meat in particular is very acid forming and too rich in phosphorus for anyone with kidney disease, diabetics included. Now guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share it. And if you want to see me bust some more misinformation, my video up here is for you, and this is all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.